That guy just got thwacked in the back of the head. Are they what you would call a gang? I don't know. We fought like 14 gangs since we started this adventure, so the gang that I was in would never be... Yeah, everybody always thinks that they're the good bad guys. Now, when I take over the bad guys, we're gonna be the really good bad guys. And sure, we'll have all the power that the last bad guys have, but we'll use it for good. And we definitely won't take all that power and let it go to our heads about it. Don Quixote is back from her bipolar meltdown, and she's back to being happy again. Why does that guy get to be... You know, that guy deserved to get bonked in the back of the head. Why does he get to have color and we don't? That son of a bitch! There's no time for this level, apparently. But, you know, we gotta give it our fair share. Fair shake. Effective affinities blunt. Well, then don't mind me. I'm just gonna use my blunt team. Oh my god, we've been teleported back to the 1930s. Even the town mechanics want us dead? What the hell did we do to the mechanics? What the hell did we do to the blue-collar workers that keep this country moving? There is no time to what? Don't just leave me hanging here. You gotta let me know. You shut your gob right now. Remember when we turned the limbus into a giant battleship? How long did that take to undo all of that to put us back into a bus? And why are we not running people over and feeding them to the bus again? Oh, this is just like that movie Just in Time. Is it called Just in Time? I think Justin Timberlake was in it, wasn't he? That movie where like everybody has their time on their wrist and you could like you could like give people your time. Everybody knew how long they had left and you had to like buy and sell people's time or some shit. I still can't believe that Radia dragged Sinclair into a room and banged his brains out. Why not me? I mean, listen, I'm here, I'm ready, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'll be waiting in our special place in Silent Hill. In the original, not the remake. Heathcliff and Kathy sitting in a tree. F-U-C-K-I-N-G. Oh, Sinclair was Sinclair was the nerdy virgin that we were stuffing into lockers while the rest of us were getting pussy. Sinclair had a crush on Donkey. We were all running a train on her in the back of the class. No, don't worry, you sang. We were all thinking the same thing. Ain't no way anyone could ever love Heathcliff. He's terrible. I mean, you just listen to that accent and you're like, ugh, God. Why don't you buy a rope, do a little Google hangout, and leave us all alone? You guys are ruthless. I mean, geez. I mean, it's not like he's Gregor or anything. You guys really gotta lay off of the Heathcliff. Do you think Heathcliff eats Cliff Bars? I like the milk, the white chocolate macadamia nut. I wonder if they still make those ones. I've noticed that like everything that I like at a store, like they'll make something that I like at the store and I'll buy it like 600 times and then they'll just discontinue it. And then the next day there's like 500 different new flavors and it's like, can you fucking people stop? I mean, how many new Reese's peanut butter how many more things can we jam into a Reese's peanut butter cup? I mean, can you have like 10 products and then stop? And where the fuck is Mountain Dew Pitch Black? I mean, where is it coming back or not? Like, it comes back for 2 weeks and they're like, yeah, no one's buying this, so it's not. Well, you only keep it out for 2 damn weeks. And remember in 2016 when they voted to make it, we voted to make it a permanent flavor? Where is it? We voted. The people have spoken. Oh no, you gotta get the Baja Blast. I'm all about the Baja Blast. If you like Baja Blast, I disagree with you. Baja Blast is fleeting. Pitch Black is forever. I remember the first time remember the first time that Pitch Black came out? You were at the movie theater. You were watching Robots from Disney's. Is it Disney Pixar? The movie Robots, and then the video game came out, and you walked to Blockbuster. You get yourself a nice sody pop, a nice Pitch Black, and you were in heaven. And they took it all away. No more Pitch Black for you or me. My life is Pitch Black ever since they took it from me. And you're lucky if they even have Mountain Dew Voltage around you anymore. For me, they only sell them in cans at a 12-pack. I just want a 2-liter every once in a while. I don't want to buy a 12-pack. For some reason, a 12-pack is more expensive than a 2-liter. That's how they get you. They fuck you. That's how they fuck you. And in this economy, you gotta be pinching pennies. You gotta be pinching pennies. Prices aren't going they ain't going down anytime soon, and they probably never will. They got us by the balls. We've been overpaying for groceries for the past 5 years. Those prices ain't going down. They know that we got the money. They don't deserve the money, but they know that we got it. And they ain't gonna start bringing those prices down until we stop buying. So I... Join me in a boycott, a boycott of everything. No more buying anything. We will starve ourselves until we get the change that we want in this country. I want DiGiorno pizzas to stop being $14 a fucking pizza. Bring that shit down to $8, please. At least. I've just about had it with this system. Man, it must have really sucked back in the 1920s before color was invented. Oh yeah, we're playing Limbus Company, by the way. Is Rodian really guessing the colors of the sinners? Is she going to guess all the colors that are actually like in their portraits? Donkey, no, you're definitely not a red character. You're definitely a yellow character. Faust, I'm thinking Faust is a I'm thinking Faust is pink. White? No, she's pink, isn't she? Deep purple. I'm thinking a deep purple for Heathcliff. No, you're not black, okay? Actually, I think Heathcliff is definitely not white. Where were you when you realized that there were black British people? That shit blew my mind. And I'm not talking about KSI. KSI was a creature created to destroy all mankind. And I'm not talking about his music. I'm talking about his disgusting fake laugh. Oh, wow, we're already at the manor? Like, wow, we didn't, like, I think this canto is already over. We're at the manor. We're gonna kill everybody inside, and then we're gonna take the golden burrow and go home. More like Weathering Heights. Am I right? So when is Virgalis gonna like smash in through like the ceiling like Skull Knight to save us from a super powerful? What if Ricardo comes back? We don't have that guy anymore, Harpoon Man. We're gonna need Virgalis to come smashing through the ceiling to save us, aren't we? What kind of guy just tells us what to do and then just hangs out in the bus all day long while we die? That's literally what I was just... Ishmael, you know, if it wasn't for all the other amazing chicks on this bus, I would just marry you right now. Technically, we're all in the same boat. Well, actually, technically, Ishmael, we're not in a boat at all anymore. That was like 2 cantos ago, or a canto and a half ago at this point. We're back to being in a bus, train, car, truck, tank that eats people. We are not children, good sir. Everyone on this bus is at least the age of 18. I don't know about Karen. Karen's probably like 87, and she's probably got that anime Benjamin Button where she looks like she's 16, but she's actually 8,000 years old. Donkey is probably like in her 20s. Acts like an 18-year-old that wants to be 12. Oh, yeah. Apparently, the whole point of going to the North Pole was to get clothes for Heathcliff to look good to his ex-girlfriend. That is, yet again, another sentence that no other game, movie, or TV show would have you say, but Limbus Company somehow finds a way. Oh, Heathcliff came from a rich family as well, apparently. They're gonna make fun of him for being poor. Here's what we'll do. All of the women on this bus should take their clothes off, and we'll figure out, we'll mix and match until something looks good on Heathcliff. We'll find some kind of clothes, some kind of combination of these clothes will fit Heathcliff perfectly. Well, then what will the girls wear? What? No, the girls will be fine. The girls don't need to wear anything. Why? What is with this chuckling? Oh, they're gonna do a Heathcliff makeover. I forgot. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If men can show their nipples and there's no problem, then I don't see why women can't be naked. Decoy cookies. Rodian is such an like underappreciated sinner. I mean, she kills tax collectors and she likes cookies. If that's not the perfect woman, I don't know who is. Well, besides Ishmael and her gigantic personalities. And Hong Lu, I mean, Hong Lu is basically perfect. Because he's got money and hot sisters. I know what you people are. You people are pushing this Hong Lu on me like you want, like nothing else. Oh my god, they're chibis. Oh my god. He looks fucking terrible. I would be the worst supportive person on this bus. I would just burst out laughing and just pointing and laughing at him. Honestly, it would be me and Ryoshu pointing and laughing at him and everybody else trying to like get us to shut the fuck up.
Ice creamers!
Ice creamer! Why does Heathcliff have to buy Don Quixote ice? Does Don Quixote think that like ice cream is like a controlled substance that only... does she think you have to be 21 to buy ice cream? Heathcliff's backstory is that he was raised in a rich home and they made fun of him. Wow. Yeah, I would want revenge too if I was him. I hope it's nothing crazy like that one character from Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul? From Tokyo Ghoul? Yeah, it was another femboy character. I mean, I can't get away from these characters. But like his mom would like smash his penis with a hammer. I really hope that they didn't smash Heathcliff's penis with a hammer. I mean, that would top all of the bad backs. You think you had a bad backstory. Hey, You should hear what they did to me with a hammer. They turned my cock into mashed potato. Talk about tenderizing the meat, if you know what I mean. The only thing that could make a mansion like this worthwhile is if we go in there and there's a gigantic vampire milfy mama. I want to be sucked. I want to be sucked. Suck me. Please suck me. And Donkey is distracted by a squirrel. Oh my god, I wonder if Donkey's ever seen a raccoon before. She'd probably shit her pants if she saw a raccoon. Oh, I think she just shit her pants now. Wait, the squirrel got struck by lightning right in front of Donkey's eye. Wait, so God literally just said F this squirrel in particular and curved the lightning and shot that bastard. And let me guess, the front gate is locked and now we have to go home. We came all this way for nothing. Oh, heavy rain. Remember that game with that chick that gets her tits out? I'm just a father. I'm looking for my son, but oh my god, this woman is perfectly breedable. Let me just my son is stuck in a storm drain being drowned to death but I got time for this pussy. That game was incredible. Uh-oh, the gate's got a mind of its own. Gate's opening itself, John. The gate's opening itself. Nelly? Are we heading back to the 90s and the 2000s with this one, boys? Why are we just saw God arc lightning mid-strike and kill a goddamn squirrel, and we're all sitting around chatting about the weather? Let's get inside, please. Quickly hit the X button just as there's a flash, and you can get an achievement. Also, this is like Breath of the Wild. We're holding a lot of metal objects where we definitely... The fact that it hit the squirrel... What did the squirrel got? What did the squirrel have? Metal bones? Was that squirrel... did that squirrel have sex with Wolverine? Well, actually, no. Did his parents have sex with Wolverine and have him? And now he's a half squirrel, half Wolverine squirrel? Does he have metal in his body is what I'm trying to get at. Why the hell did it hit the squirrel and not the Hong Lu's got a giant goddamn lightning rod in his hand? I mean, I'd actually prefer if Hong Lu got struck by lightning because then I could nurse him back to health. And that would put me in really good with his sisters. Yes, I am using Hong Lu. Don't tell him this, by the way. I am using Hong Lu to get to his rich sisters. That's right. That is my super secret evil plan, and I will execute it forthwith. Finally, a reason to get closer to Hong Lu. Well, for a reason to get to know Hong Lu, to get closer to people near, to hot girls that are near him. To get the girls near me is the goal. Oh yeah, now finally somebody comes out. Who is this? Oh my god. Well, you certainly know how to roll out the welcome wagon. Her name is Nelly. That's adorable. Let me guess. She's about to get decapitated, and a creature is going to wear her head as a necklace. I'm wise to these games now, Project Moan. You hit me with a bunch of femboys and androgynous women, and then you snatch them away. Well, you hit me with a bunch of beautiful women and androgynous women, and then you snatch them away from me and throw femboys at me instead. I know how this works. She's telling me to come in. I gotta, guys, I gotta do it before she gets brutally killed. Of course we're friends, because my friends are my power. It's warmer in here than it is. You know, that's what I'm talking about. She says, come in. I mean, well, what am I gonna, I'm not gonna say no. Oh, we got the color back. Limbus Company, now in Technicolor. Oh my god, she's even more beautiful in color. You know, we were just out in the rain. Nelly, you really should take those wet clothes off. I will help. I will fold your clothes for you, and I will help you out. I'm literally that slime ball character that just tries to bang every single woman and just embarrasses the party. That's who I've become now. Wait, how old is this chick a MILF too? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, so they were more like brother and sister? Oh, that's not nearly as hot. She just said foo-hoo. If this chick was changed in Heathcliff's diapers, that means that she'd be a MILF right now. I'm choosing to believe that instead. She's a MILF. She's a MILF in a maid outfit. When do I start? When do I start servicing her? Listen, guys, we gotta get through this canto somehow. I mean, and me servicing Nelly, if that's what we have to do, then that's what we have to do. We have to get the golden Dragon Ball. Oh, hold on, we missed it. It's called a warm reception, and it's accompanied with a fight. Oh, great, good. Oh, so there was a whole gang of people inside this house, and not one of you. This entire time we were at the threat of being struck by lightning, and not a single one of you guys said, "Oh, hey, maybe we should go get our guests out there." It took Nelly 45 minutes to see. We were being struck nearly to death by lightning. You people should be ashamed of yourselves. You dress like aristocrats, but you live like animals. You act like animals. Donkey is certifiably insane, and we love her for it. But I'll never forgive her for that one night that we were having sex, and then all of a sudden the lights came on, and she swapped places with Sinclair. Oh my god. A dark-haired with gray highlights older woman. You had me at MILF. Hello. Heathcliff, you should have introduced me to your family and the people who raised you sooner. Lady, you sound very stressed and overworked. Let me give you a massage. Who the fuck are you? Get away from me. Who brought this homeless guy into the estate? We got an image to uphold. Oh my god, who let the serial killer in the house? Jesus Christ. Don't anybody let this guy around you ever. He's gonna stab. He is a stabber man. Can we get this drunken homeless man out of here now? I'm sorry to pull rank here when I'm brand new. I'm just a guest, but this guy's a piece of shit. What the is that a fucking gimp? The gimp belongs in the dungeon. What do you people do? Is this an eyes wide shut party? Oh, don't tell me we literally have to fight gimps now. Oh my god, the family gimps. I really did not think that Limbus Company would have gimps, but you know, on a long enough timeline, I guess gimps are always involved. What the? Separate the bones from your flesh and personally introduce you to your own skull. Now, Ryosho, I don't think I gotta tell you that that's physically impossible, but god damn, are you hot? Why did he just sound like he was coming? And what is this, King Gimp? I don't like the turn that this canto has taken. What's the deal with all these gimps? What the fuck did you just call me? That's our word. You can't say that. And now they're smacking Heathcliff on the back of the head. Oh, is this a frat? Is this one of those frats that I've been hearing about? Heathcliff, you don't have to do this to yourself. They make you do gay things to get into a frat. I've heard the stories of the things that they make you do. They smack you with a pedal and they make you say, "Thank you, sir, may I have another?" Limbus Company's most hated creator didn't even weigh in on the war zone that was the, to be completely honest and frank with you, I don't even know what the whole Sinclair, Faust, not nerfing debacle was about, but I got a little free little 10 pull here. Wait, what? Oh no, the Outis banner. I was about to spend another 5,000 trying to get her. The Outis banner is over. But I did get a little cheeky little 10 pull. Now, I would like for you all, this is a little ritual that I started back in the first year, season 1. Everybody, I want you to pause the video, go get yourself a beverage, okay? You know what? I don't know if they paused the video. Let's give them a solid 5 minutes to get back with a beverage. Man, this, hey, YouTube, you want to roll some ads right now? Okay, never mind. They're lost. If they didn't pause the video, they're on their own. Everyone's got their beverage now. I want you to crack your beverage. I want you to say the name. There we go. We cracked the beverage. Now say the name. Mountain Zevia. There we go. Everybody, I hope we all did it at the same time. Take a sip. Ah, that's a good Mountain Zevia. Now we will say the chant. Oh yeah, also hold hands. Everybody hold hands. Everybody hold hands, okay? Now join me in the ceremonial chant. Heathcliff, 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 Heathcliff. Give me a Heathcliff. Okay, give me Wild Hunt. Give me Wild Hunt. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Yeah. Who's it gonna be? Oh, I hope it's Heathcliff. I hope it's a Heathcliff. If it's Wild Hunt, I'm gonna shit my pants. Here we go. Yes. No. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh, no! Fuck! No! No fucking way! Holy shit! Oh my god! I can't believe that just happened! I'm fucking speechless! Every only time I did, like, oh, what? I forgot how to play the game. I can't even go through the menus right now. Oh my god. I can only get him up to 28. Oh man. Dude, that's crazy. I can't believe not only did I actually get a Heathcliff, I got the Heathcliff. That is insane. And like the conspiracist in me thinks that Project Moon did that on purpose. Like they when they gave out that free 3-star, they programmed it to do a fake out and to also give you like one of the strongest units in the game. Obviously, I've heard, like, I've seen the cliff notes of Moby Dick, but I haven't read any of the other books that this game is based on. So is the Wild Hunt Heathcliff, is that based on like or I'm assuming like the Wild Hunt in The Witcher is based on some other kind of literature, and I don't know if like the Wild Hunt in this game it has anything to do with the Wild Hunt in the Witcher series. I also don't know what the Wild Hunt is, because is it like ghosts or something? I never actually finished The Witcher 3. I was too busy creaming my jeans at how amazing the game was. I never actually finished it. The Witcher 3 is one of those games that when it came out, it made it, like Red Dead Redemption is also like this. Resident Evil 7 and even 8 are like this. Those are games that are just so good. I'm like, oh my god, they can actually make good games still. And not only can they make good games still, but like every once in a while they make a masterpiece of a game. Oh my god, I forgot that the gimps were here. By the way, guys, I gotta thank you. I mean, oh my god, the beverage, what do you call it? I'm speechless. The beverage ritual and the holding hands, it works. It really works. Dead rabbits. Oh my, is this a BioShock situation? Oh yeah, and I'm on to you guys. I keep telling you that I'm predicting what's gonna happen in this canto, and people are like, oh my god, I can't believe that he actually got it right. I can't believe, even Giorno. I can't even trust Giorno. You guys are messing with me. Like, you're like, oh, he actually believed that Gregor was dead the whole time. Listen, I don't even remember. I barely remember that he's here. Every once in a while, he shows his face, and I vomit in my mouth. If you told me his backstory was that he was actually dead, I'd believe you. But you're trying to get me to believe that there's vampire mamacitas in this canto, and that Heathcliff is a vampire. It's like I could say anything. I could say we go to the moon in this canto, and people were like, oh my god, how does he know? If we actually go to the moon now, dude, I'm so tilted. I'm so like tilted off of pulling, positively tilted off of pulling Wild Hunt Heathcliff, that now I'm just like, okay, now anything is possible. Uh-oh, now Heathcliff's the best dressed in the room. But best dressed is, bro looking like Guybrush Threepwood in this bitch. Talking about other people wearing rags. Check your pockets, Heathcliff. You might find a chicken with a pulley in the middle. 5 people in the audience just got that reference and know what I'm talking about. You know, the whole idea of a gimp mask where you, like, zip up the mouth so that they can't, like, you know, speak, kind of goes against the whole safe word thing. Like, how am I supposed to hear the safe word if it's like The Office when Michael goes, Jen, I use my safe word with Jan, but she pretends she can't hear me. Oh my god, I almost forgot that Nelly existed. I haven't played Limbus in like a day, and I forgot that Nelly existed. Let's run away, Nelly. Let's get away from these creeps. This family is so fucked up. They just leave their gimps in the living room when the company is over. I mean, who the fuck does that? You're supposed to keep your gimp in a box in the basement and slide crackers through a little slot in the bottom of the crate, and you give a little drip feed, like one of those little hamster water bottles that through a hole in the side, and you tell the gimp 1 cracker per day and 1 water bottle per week, and you only let him out to service you. I mean, I mean, that's just what I've heard. Catherine's dead. We came here for no reason. I knew it. She's dead. Oh my god, if she's actually a vampire. Oh my god, they were telling the truth. That would be a wild hunt if I ever... Oh my god, that's the story? She's a vampire, and she told us to come back here so that she could hunt us all like the dangerous game. What in the god? What is this? What is that, and what is this? This is like the point in the shonen anime where they introduce like 5 characters from like the opposing school, and you're just like, this is too many characters. What is everybody, and who is? Or like in Death Note when L dies, and you're just like, well, where does the story go from here? And they're like, well, here's there's 3 more investigators, and they all have their own little quirky things going on. You're just like, is this show still going? What? I thought I was hallucinating like the last the last quarter of Death Note. I was like, well, if L's who are these new people? What is the show really keep continuing to go on? Or like in Red Dead Redemption, after John gets shot and killed, and the game just keeps going as his son, and you're like, wait a minute, I'm still playing? Catherine married this psychopath? Every waking hour we spent together was filled with happiness and joy. That's a euphemism. You sick son of a bitch. I don't want to hear about you filling up my boy's wife. Anyone's gonna fill up his wife, it's gonna be me. At least Heathcliff can trust me. Oh, don't tell me they have her body in the basement. They keep the woman of the house's body in the basement, but they keep the gimps in the living room. This is a backwards, upside down, backwards mansion if I've ever seen one. By the way, who designs your outfits? You should fire him. Also, again, this is a guy. What is with all the androgyny? This guy really reminds me of the villagers in Resident Evil 8 before they get brutally murdered. Oh, now they're curb stomping Heathcliff. Something's off about this whole thing. You don't say. Did the gimps throw you off a little bit? Yeah, there's 3 of you and there's 13 of us. I think we're gonna win this little squabble. By the way, I don't know if anyone is gonna remember this, but these 3 characters, for some reason, immediately reminded me of those weirdos from Codename Kids Next Door. I can't remember what they were called, but they were like the clone siblings or whatever that would talk all at the same time. I kind of forgot that Sinclair was even in this canto. It's nap time. Nelly, hey, if Heathcliff doesn't want to take a nap with you, I'll take a nap with you. Oh my God, she knocks you out. Oh, that's so. Hey, I could use a little nap right here. Hit me. Oh, she can hit my pressure points any day. Every self-respecting butler has to be equipped with one such move. What about Alfred from Batman? He doesn't know shit. He's just an old bitch. Donkey tucks herself into bed. I don't know how she could do that, but that is adorable. How do you tuck yourself into bed? Lady Nelly. I got the feeling that this is a very, very, very story-heavy canto. A butler figurine? I mean, I wouldn't mind touching Nelly's butler figure.
해결사라 함은 협회나 사무소에 소속되어 그때마다 다른 의뢰를 받고 있다만 이들은 다르지.
Dude, I cannot wait until the Limbus anime when Donkey just goes on for like 2 minutes just rambling. I can't wait to see her animated. I don't mind a kind of drawn-out story because I actually loved the first 3 seasons of Lost. I love a story that like drags you along and just hits you with huge revelations, but in the grand scheme of things, the revelations aren't really that big. But what I can't stand is a story that goes on forever and doesn't go anywhere, and the ending is just pointless, or you just don't care about it anymore because the story took too long to tell the story. Heathcliff once had a tiny brain. Oh no, I just had a stroke. Once had been a tiny bear. What the fuck is a bairn? Nelly calling Heathcliff a lovely boy. I could be your lovely boy. I could do it. You want to see my resume? The ghost. Oh my God, are we just getting all the creatures in this? Oh, can we? Heathcliff, you've already ruined your clothes. We went to the North Pole for these clothes. Are we gonna get all of the old school monsters? Are we gonna get Merman or Swamp Thing? I mean, I like me a good Swamp Thing. Isn't it? Well, actually, you know what? Why is my cursor like stuck in the? Why is it glowing? Actually, I don't really like Swamp. I like the concept of Swamp Thing, like something lurking in the swamp. But I'm pretty sure isn't Swamp Thing a rapist? Isn't his whole thing that he comes out of the swamp to rap women? I hate a Swamp Thing. I just like saying Swamp Thing. It's kind of like when you watch Evil Dead and you're like, oh yeah, remember that scene where like the vines are attacking that woman, and then like you go back and rewatch and you go, that woman was not being attacked. I mean, well, she was being attacked, but something a little bit more was going on there. And that scene is way more dark and way more disturbing and disgusting than when you saw it as a kid. And yes, I did have a cool father that let me watch completely inappropriate movies at the age of 4 years old. I was like, oh no, she's getting attacked by the tree. And now older me is like, oh no. Oh, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. And it ain't good. Oh, these guys are still here? I thought Ryoshi would have shot them in the head 2 minutes ago. Like, this is what I hate about, like, everybody's like, oh, the story and the gacha games are so important. This story right now is being so so drawn out. Like, we know we're here for Catherine. We're told that Catherine's dead, but man, there's just so much yapping going on. But they have to drag the story out because they have to give you like 6 weeks of content. But at least you could skip the cutscenes if you wanted to in this game. I can't stand. I refuse to play a gacha game that doesn't have a skip button. I'm sorry. I'm just done with it because these companies like Hoyo, they just rely on the whole like, oh well, you know, the content is the story, and if we let you skip the story, then you're skipping the content. No. If it's a game, the content should be in the game. You want to make a storybook? Write a book. Let me guess, she didn't leave a single thing for Heathcliff. I heard that you are mired in debt, and that's why I left you nothing. You're a piece of shit, and I fucking hope you die. Please. I hope that's what she's about to say. Give me something, anything. I signed you up for the trauma correctional facility. She left him a one-way ticket to rehab? A warp train? Oh, that's gotta be faster than the bullet train. Here we go. What did she leave for Heathcliff? Once the 7th strike of lightning fall, we got it. Well, God, 7th. Oh. We literally just have to wait out the lightning storm, and then she'll just give us the gold. Oh my God, we're getting Frankenstein. We're getting vampires and Frankenstein. Oh, this canto is about to be lit. It's gonna be lit because of the lightning. You see what I'm talking about? Because lightning is light, but it's also lit. If you see what I'm talking about. Do we literally just have to wait around until the house gets struck 7 times by lightning? Man, you know what? I think this canto is gonna be boring. Oh my God. Heathcliff used to be dirt round. What was that character in Peanuts? Shithead. What was the character that was just covered in dirt and dust and flies all the time? I don't want this gross, dirty kid. He's filthy. This kid is filthy. He's a street urchin. Know your fucking place, trash. He looks like the last shit I took. Oh my God, kids are they are relentless. These kids are so mean to him. Oh, Catherine can see ghosts because she's already dead. I no longer fear the ghosts because I am a ghost. 4 story sections in a row. Oh my God, it's like Luigi's Mansion. We have to go through here and collect all the ghosts, and then lightning's gonna strike the house, knock all the power out. We gotta do it all over again. Mario! Mario! I don't know why, but this hallway reminds me of the train car scene in Prisoner of Azkaban when the Dementors nearly suck Harry's soul out of his body. Wait, hold on. Numerous exposed cables, holes, and cracks that seem to have been painted over. Oh, we got one of those landlords. There's a dead cockroach on the wall. It's just painted right over. Maintaining the exact same style of hair for too long gets pretty boring. You know, I got a life hack for you guys. This is specifically for the guys. Actually, you know what? Let me check something. How many more females have we lost as this show has gone on? Holy shit. This 6.2% female audience is holding strong. This is a tip to the men in the audience. Stop getting haircuts. Also, I'm pretty sure that shampoo is what's causing you to go bald, or at least accelerating it. But I think what you guys should do, and this is what I do, I'm not getting haircuts anymore because I'm against tipping culture. I believe that I believe that people should be paid a wage to do their fucking job, and you shouldn't have to oh my God, Heathcliff's just back in his normal attire now, apparently. I don't think that customers should be forced to pay people when the company that they're working for is just refusing to pay them. I think the owner of the company should have a payroll that pays people to do the fucking job. Expecting people off the street to subsidize their wages, it should be fucking illegal. So I'm against tipping. And when you go and get a haircut, you're supposed to tip people? No. I'm not doing that anymore. Haircuts keep going up in price too. Everything, even haircuts are going up. No more haircuts. What I do, I just buzz the entire thing. I just buzz my hair off. I let it get really long. Buzz it off. I don't pay any tips. I don't gotta meet new people. I hate meeting new people. And I don't want strangers touching me. Okay? I don't want anybody touching me. And I especially don't want strangers touching me and cutting my hair. So I just buzz it all off. I save like $200 a year on haircuts and tips. It's probably closer to $400 with tips included. That's what you gotta do in this, and it's better because it gets you used to being bald. So even if the shampoo isn't making you bald, you're getting used to male pattern baldness, and then you won't be so distraught that you put a gun in your mouth when you realize, oh my God, my hair is gone. Because I still have hair, but the hairline it ain't. It's seen some better days. I'll be completely honest. I got about 5 more months with this hairline, and then I really will be twink tone. I swear to God. It's just horrible what these genetics do to you. God left me unfinished. So we're playing Limbus Company. And we're trying to find out if bitch is dead or not. Have we acknowledged the blood trail in the hallway, by the way? We've been yapping for 45 minutes. What the fuck is... Finally, a battle. And it's blunt. I can't even use my Wild Hunt Heathcliff yet. Oh, no, he does have 2 blunt abilities. Is that an Iron Maiden? Oh, he has... Does he throw down a giant coffin with spikes? It says gains a coffin. Oh, he's like Goro from what's it? Or not Goro. Oh, no. No, what am I thinking of? No, there's some anime where a character... I mean, Naruto has the kid with the dummy on his back that can camouflage as other people. I'm thinking about somebody who like actually like carries around. Oh, is it Gray? No, it's Gray from Nikkei, I think. There's a couple characters that carry like coffin stuff around with them, and they're almost always awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the hag. We have hag in the building. Also, since this is the life hack hour, I do want to tell you guys, older women, 100%. Always go after older women. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Older women, they've been used and lied to their entire lives. They just want somebody to eat their cooking and fuck their brains out. Zoomers call it hag maxing. I just call it being a gentleman. And besides, they're older, they're tired, they don't want to go anywhere, they don't want to do anything, so you don't have to worry about them cheating on you. Is this one of those situations where we're all in the house and everyone slowly loses their mind, and by the end, everybody's gonna be dead, and then we're just gonna take the golden burrow and just leave? Oh my God, he predicted it yet again. How does he can't keep getting away with it? Oh, this mansion just has disposable butlers that we can just kill. I wouldn't say, oh no, we're probably just gonna knock them out, but this is Limbus Company. We're going to beat them into a pile of bones and blood. Heathcliff has a giant sword that... Wait, hold on. Can I zoom into him? No, I want to zoom in on him. He's got a giant sword that's covered in like red vines, like he's the raincoat killer. This is some deadly premonition shit. How... Mersault just lost every single clash to a butler. He needs to step his game up. Oh my God, those purple particle effects. You know, we didn't get Barber Altus, but we got Wild Hunt Heathcliff. I'll take it. And we're back to saving for Walpurgis. Nah. Oh, you know what would be awesome? If Heathcliff just started doing like Dante from Devil May Cry, just doing the stinger attack. How many more butlers does this home have? Their home invasion protection is just to throw a bunch of butlers at people. It's a bold strategy, and I don't think it's going to pay off. Oh my God, what happened? I don't even know what happened. He closes them in the coffin and then just punches the shit out of the coffin. It's a metal coffin, good sir. I think you're doing more damage to your own fists. The Corridor 2, the sequel. I may or may not have just uptied this version of Altus because she has horns. And also, the jacket is extremely hot as well. I really do not have a whole lot of blunt characters. Like, I have a lot of these characters that have like 1 or 2 blunt abilities, but then they have another random ability, and it's annoying the hell out of me. And you know, I just got Wild Hunt Heathcliff, but it's like, I got the strongest Don Quixote and the strongest Heathcliff. Like, I feel like the game is like, and I feel like Kurakumo Ishmael is really good. Plus, I have Reindeer Hong Lu. Like, I have a lot of strong characters, so I'm kind of afraid that, like, it's kind of like Arknights, where if I use W, the game just becomes too easy. So I'm like, maybe I should just start using different IDs just to see if I can, you know, keep the game somewhat challenging. Whoa. Why is my new Milfy bride here? Wait, why are we fighting her? This isn't right. Also, the problem with trying out new IDs, even though I know that this Altus is apparently not that great, it's not, I'm not gonna be able to get the lunacy from this by not completing it in a certain amount of turns. So I'm gonna have to replay it with my strong IDs anyway. How the hell did I be? How many turns? Clear within 10 turns. Wow, I just finished in 10 turns. Get your minds out of the gutter. You know what I meant. Yeah, I'm sorry I had to smack you around a little bit like that, but you know, listen, I get, you're into that. I can do what you need. I cannot. I would not be able to choke or hit a woman while I'm having sex with her. You know, we all like to have fun here on the channel and be filthy and disgusting, but in all honesty, I can't choke a woman. Even That sounds horrible out of context. I'm talking about in a consensual situation, okay? I have a lot of women walking up to me on the street and say, please, can you strangle me? I say, ladies, absolutely not. There's not enough of me to go around. Wow, I finally agree with Gregor. He called Hindley an asshole. Maybe if Gregor chops his disgusting cockroach arm off, maybe we could talk about being friends. Do we really want to just start unmasking the gimps? I mean, what if they're horribly disfigured? What if they like getting punched in the mouth and having all their teeth removed? Do I need to hear this? Do I need to hear that squishing sound in a loading screen? I don't want to hear that squishing sound at all. Again, what is this? Silent Hill? Whenever you walk into a corridor in Silent Hill and all you hear is... we here at the at CLAYMANTICS Enterprises would like to apologize. I'm sorry for making that noise with my mouth. I promise. Well, I can't promise I'll never do it again, but I'll try not to. I mean, I can make other noises. Was that any better? I mean, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Oh, it's the old I wrote you letters, but somebody else threw them in the trash. Heathcliff, we've all been there before. I remember this one time I wrote a letter to Eminem and he never responded. And I went through quite the troubles about that. I started drunk driving and I drove a woman into an ocean. I just wanted to be like Eminem. I just wanted to be like him. And it all started when my tea went cold and I started just to wonder why I got out of bed at all. And the morning rain clouded up my window and I just couldn't I just couldn't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be gray, but that picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Oh, the Diarrhea Jane. Oh, this greedy game wants my encephalian. I love Breaking Benjamin, and by Breaking Benjamin I mean like the first 4 albums. I'm glad that they actually got back. Well, I'm glad that Benjamin got some people together to make more music, but like I've listened to the first 4 albums so much that Breaking Benjamin is just those 4 albums to me. But whenever I hear Diary of Jane, all I can think is Diarrhea Jane, and I'm like, oh my god, she needs to get herself some Imodium. She's shitting all over the place. If this is your idea of cleaning the room, you got another thing coming. I don't think somebody stabs a pillow looking for some kind of something hidden inside if they're cleaning. Look, I can see panties hanging out of that cabinet back there. I guess you're gonna miss the panty raid. By the way, my favorite album from Breaking Benjamin, Baking Benjamin. Oh my god, he should do a show where he bakes things. Benjamin should do a show where he bakes things and call it Baking Benjamin. But my favorite album is Saturate. There's a lot of good songs on We Are Not Alone. I do think Dear Agony is the weakest out of the 4. I don't know if it's really the weakest. It's just that I just don't like it all that much. There's like 3 songs on the album that I really like, and then the rest I kind of just skip. And I get Dear Agony is kind of the most important album of the band because it's about how Ben is... Wait, what the fuck? He has a mount? Is this a good thing? Every time I click on him, he laughs. I wish every time I clicked on Ishmael, she would come. It doesn't work. I don't know. Is he riding a headless wolf horse? Is this the best ID in the entire game? Like the coolest ID in the entire game? Unending bereavement? And he's also missing an eye. This is such a berserk fucking ID, dude. The giant sword, like the all black, the missing the eye, and he's got a debuff or a buff or a debuff or something called Unending Bereavement. But yeah, Dear Agony is kind of the most important album of Breaking Benjamin because it's talking about how Ben is like depressed and he's sick and he's dying. And apparently, I think the story was like while he was dying in bed, like bedridden, that his bandmates started like selling what was it? They were selling equipment or they were doing tours without him or something. They were making money off the Breaking Benjamin name without him, so he fired them, and then he had to start the band from scratch on his deathbed. They're supposed to be making a 3rd Return album, but I don't don't know. Seems like it's taking forever for that thing to come out. I just love Saturate so much. That album is so good. I can't believe Heathcliff gets a mount. Does he get enough cool shit? Like, he's got a giant coffin with spikes in it that he traps people in. He's got a giant sword with a bunch of like red vines all over it. He's missing an eye. He's got the black trench coat, chains, a headless demon horse. He's fucking awesome. I think this Heathcliff actually has to be stronger than Guts in his base form, because Guts has the giant, the dragon slayer and everything, but he doesn't also have a giant coffin with spikes. So Heathcliff is physically stronger than Guts. Now, if he got the armor, if he got the berserker armor, then that's a different story. He would be even way stronger than Guts. I don't like Heathcliff in his base form is so like, yeah, whatever. Like, oh yeah, you're so cool. I'm gonna cut my fingers off one by one. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, why don't you go fuck yourself, puss boy? And then Wild Heart Heathcliff shows up, and you're like, oh my god, well, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Please don't cut my soul in half. Please don't banish me to the shadow realm. I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't mind if Nelly would change my diaper. I'll be like those Yakuza that dress up like babies. I would do that just to get Nelly to shave. That's the most down bad thing I've said on this channel in 2 years. That might be the most down bad thing that I've said in the 9 years that I've been creating content on this fucking website. Wow, I didn't know you were into this. I'm not. I just needed an excuse to get you to touch me. This is actually revolting, and I can't believe I'm doing this, but this was the only way I could get. I can't even get. Let me try that again. Let me try this joke. I gotta get this joke out. Okay. I just needed a reason to get you. She's not even on the screen anymore. This joke is... Put Nelly back on the screen so I can do this joke, please. All right. Okay. This joke is gonna split into 2 alternate timelines. Okay, so this is the timeline where this joke was made for Don Quixote. Oh yeah, that's what she said when she saw my dick. Yeah, that's the face that she made when she saw my dick. All right, now put Nelly back on the screen so that we can do the other timeline where the joke was made for her. Yes, there's a diary hidden in the pillow. That was one of the first things that I noticed when I looked in this room. Can we please get to the Nelly? I gotta get this joke out. I don't even remember what I was going to say. Oh, we literally get to read her diary. Does she think that Heathcliff is like dead, like, and he's haunting the mansion, and he can just read over her shoulder as she writes this? This Catherine's kind of an idiot. Oh, hey, Nelly. Yeah, I'm not really into this whole diaper thing. This was just my excuse to get you to look at my dick. There we go, bravo. Yes. Everybody, I know that was very difficult, but you stuck with it, and I stuck the landing on that joke. Oh, great. Now we have to go to the basement of the manor. Yeah, nothing bad ever happens in the basement of a manor. What manner of horrors are we gonna find in the basement? We just keep them coming here. We keep them coming on the Claymantics. We keep them coming. You guys go on ahead. Me and Nelly are gonna test out this bed to make sure that it's comfortable. He's gonna be spending a lot of time on her back and her knees, if you catch my drift. I like to try different positions with my maids. I like to help my maids get laid. She had a second diary the entire time. What a scoundrel this woman was. Oh no. This manor is like the House of Leaves. It's constantly changing and evolving. Quarters of the back room. Oh no, it's that liminal space I've been hearing about. I really don't know why the back rooms took off as big as they did, because I couldn't stand Slender Man. Like, remember Slender Man and the 8 pages and all that garbage? I'm like, what is the point of getting invested in a 12-minute game where you get all 8 pages and then you, holy shit, you get all 8 pages and then you die? It's like, what is the point? And I don't get the point of the back rooms either. Like, you walk around and then you die. Like, is the back rooms a simulation? Like, is there a mainframe you gotta destroy? Like, what is the point of the back rooms? No. The last time that I went to a big building because of a dead woman telling me to go there, and then I had to end up in the basement. I had to put up all my items in an elevator, in a box before I take the elevator down, and I had to fight a bunch of squiggly leg man in the basement. No, thank you. Heathcliff, we need you to remember back to all those sweet nothings that she whispered into your ear, and we gotta figure out what the hell is going on here. Honglu, can't you use your femboy intuition to get us out of here? Oh, gee, you see, we stood around too long, and now the gimps are back. I think the reason I had so much trouble early game in Limbus is that I didn't really have like like I had like good characters, but I didn't have a lot of good characters. Like I didn't have a lot of like, you know, like I basically just had like a bunch of Slash characters and Pierce characters. But around the time of Ricardo, you learn like, oh, I need to have like certain different types of I need to have like Pierce and Blunt and stuff like that. So now I'm able to actually like when the game tells me that it wants certain affinities for certain levels, I'm like, oh hey, I actually have those affinities now. The fireplace. Oh, they just threw poor Kathy's body in the fireplace. That's cold. That's cold. Oh, Linton killed her and buried her and burned her in the fireplace. It all makes sense now. He looked at her and he said, Heathcliff's coming back? Well, if I can't have you, no one can. No, don't give him the diary. He's just gonna chuck it right into the fireplace. No, that's what happened. He killed Kathy and then he just told everybody that she married him so that he could get the inheritance. Can we take this guy out back and curb stomp him now, please? Oh, he threw the letters in the fireplace. They're really getting the mileage out of this fireplace. Oh my god, he actually did it! The son of a bitch! Wait, you guys got a fireplace and an incinerator? Guys, you should have just... You had a perfectly good fireplace. You could have been using that the whole time. Unless you're using the fireplace and the incinerator, you guys... I could help you guys downsize and save a lot of money in your operation. It's called restructuring, and you need it. What I've seen around here, you need it. And I know I said in the past that I don't like using party members that I don't want to use. So, like, I don't like being forced to use certain party members over others. However, when you use the same party members over and over and over again, and they're not exactly the type of party, like I'm sick of seeing Grippy Faust in my team. I want a new version of Faust, and there's the best version of Faust apparently is available right now, but I got to save for Wach and I can't even save for Wild Purchasnacht because there's a new Ishmael coming out. I'm being drained. They are trying to drain me. But yeah, like I said it before, like I love that in Final Fantasy VII, in the original, you could literally just give characters the spells that you want to use, and you can just use whoever you wanted. It didn't matter. There weren't classes. You didn't have to bring a character. You didn't have to bring Aerith, and Aerith was only a healer. You could make her do damage if you wanted to. I love that. I think in Persona 4, I was kind of able to make the team that I wanted because you can just fill in the gaps with the MC. But it's like in Persona 4, I just want Chie and Naoto with me at all times. I would take Chie, Naoto, Yukiko, and MC if I could into every single battle. But like sometimes you didn't have the right wind persona, so you had to bring Yasuke. It wasn't Yasuke in. I hated that in Persona 5 and Persona 4. There's a Yasuke and a Yosuke. Or I can't remember. Now I gotta look up the names. Yeah, Yosuke Hanamura. Wow, it was really Yusuke and Yasuke. Yes, it was Yosuke and Yusuke. They were really that close. I knew their names were close, but I didn't know they were that close. Yosuke and Yusuke. Can't stand that. By the way, can we please get a Persona 1 and Persona 2 remake? Like, I could kinda understand remaking Persona 3 because the combat without emulating it and using the mod, or playing like the kinda downgraded portable version. The combat was kind of like really annoying to use with the whole like auto teammate thing. But like Persona 4 doesn't need a remake. So can we please get Persona 1 and 2 remade? Thanks. I'll see you later. The video is just over. That's just the end of the video. Unless it's not, in which case the video continues. I'm so sick of games being remade when they don't need to be remade. Like they're literally just remaking the game so that they can make some money off of it because they know that people are going to buy it just by name recognition alone. But it's like, did we need to remake Dead Space? Like, I mean, every time I see footage of it, I don't know if I'm looking at 2008 Dead Space or 2024 Dead Space or 2023, whenever it came out. It's the most pointless remake I've ever seen. Meanwhile, there are games that people will never play because they're just too old and janky, but they have a soul to them, goddammit. And then you gotta worry about them actually, like, when they remake it, do they just fuck it up completely and they just completely, like, shit on the source material? There's no soul in the remake anyway. And I wish these companies, if they're going to make a reimagining, they should also make a one-to-one remake. And by one-to-one, I mean, like, you know, fix the things that didn't work back in, like, the 90s. Like, make the game playable, but don't change how the story was told. Don't change the titles of the characters because people on Twitter are gonna get mad. Don't take out dialogue because somebody on Twitter is gonna be offended. But, like, if it had tank controls, take out the tank controls and give it real controls. Stuff like that. This guy's got the golden Burbank? No. Kathy left us the golden burger. You cannot take our burger away from us, good sir. Aha! It was a sham marriage. A de facto marriage at that. Step aside, blonde boy. That golden Burbank is ours. Oh, we're gonna get all the golden Dragon Balls and bring Kathy back to life. Seriously, like, what is actually stopping us from just caving dude's head in and just leaving? Listen, if Kathy's dead and all we're here for is we're just here for the golden Burbalar. We're here for the golden Borbalax. Just give us the golden Bulbasaur and we'll be done with you. If you truly love me, then you'll eat my ass. Oh, there was a hidden okay, that doesn't see. How the hell did that open up the way that it did? I thought it was just gonna open up in the little alcove and then we had to like duck under, but no, it just completely, okay, a little bit overkill. I feel like you could have saved a lot of money on this hidden entrance. I'm telling you, the way you guys are operating, you gotta be, you don't have the liquid capital to keep doing this. Like, how many loans are you taking out to do these unnecessary expansions on this building? Let me see your books. I gotta get in there. You guys are just hemorrhaging funds. I can see it with my own eyes. And the more I see, the more I don't like.
이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도 개소리를 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지.
Hey, Heathcliff, calm down. Bro's talking like he hasn't busted a nut in 14 years. There will be other women, good sir. Jeez. I don't know what these guys are weak to, so that means I'm bringing the bleed team. It's my strongest team, and it hasn't let me down. And we really are in Silent Hill. Now we have the endless staircase. I can't believe how many similarities of this there is to Silent Hill. And by that, I mean Silent Hill 2 must have just ripped off Wuthering Heights completely. A dead woman sends a letter to a man to tell him to come back to their special place, and then she's nowhere to be found because obviously she may or may not be obviously dead, and the main character may or may not have something to do with it. And there's a giant staircase in the fire. Well, in the fireplace. That's kind of the flaming fiery clockhead. That definitely that is different. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. If this was first person and something started crawling up the staircase right now, I'd shit my pants. But fighting in a stairwell is never a good idea, my friends. Thankfully, there was just this cutout of this like giant floor for a battle for just such an occasion. Oh, and it's literally called Abyssal Basement. That would explain the eldritch horrors that are down here. Although these are more like these aren't really eldritch horrors. These are more like oh god, what's the name for it? Demonic creatures, or like I don't know what to call these things other than I don't want them to live anymore. I'm starting to think that Kathy is still alive in the basement, and we may just get the Frankenstein that I've been wondering about. You don't make the lightning a huge thing and then have and then say that a person is dead and then have a mysterious lab in the basement. This is sounding very Frankensteinish. Very Frankensteinic. Bitches be writing dreams in their diaries and then they'll turn around and smack you in the head because you did something in their dream like you're supposed to know what the hell's going on. You dodged a bullet, Heathcliff. This bitch is crazy. She's writing her dreams down in a diary with invisible ink, and she's expecting you to know what the fuck is going on. She probably wanted you to read her brain and know where she wanted to go for dinner, didn't she? Didn't she? Is there anything more infuriating than writing letters to somebody and then somebody else is just throwing those letters in the trash? Like, that's one of those things where, like, if somebody snapped and started murdering and that was their reason why, like, oh, I was in love with this woman and she said that she was gonna wait for me and I was writing letters to her and somebody else was throwing those letters in the trash, so I murdered a bunch of people, I'd be like, you know what? Completely, I understand. Oh my god, it's the Matrix down here. They're harvesting people. Wuthering Heights is people. Oh, Kathy's alive. Turns out she put herself in a giant human sucking system to suck the life force out of everybody so she could stay as pretty as the day she lost Heathcliff. This poetry doesn't write itself. It comes from me. I am one of our world-class writers. I might not be able to read, but goddamn can fucking I right. But now Heathcliff is conflicted. How can he love a woman that would sacrifice so many lives for something so incredibly vain? She's not the woman that he loved. She's not the woman that he loves. And now he must destroy her and save the people's lives that she's been draining away on such a futile effort. Oh my god, were you guys just following us the entire time? Oh no, we followed them. Okay, that makes more sense. The people that are this creepy, they are never not in the know. They know all the secrets, and that's why they're so creepy. Creepy people know all the secrets. Unleash the dregs? I think you mean unleash the hounds. See, you guys aren't arch enough. You need to get more arch. I mean, if I could do it looking like a slob, why can't you do it looking like a whatever the hell you look like? Those guys, they really nailed down a dress code that is just you have no idea what time period, what they're going for, what it is. Oh my god, boys and germ. We have the new Ishmael is out. She's finally here. And I have not gotten to Honglu's canto yet. So, but I do know that apparently this Ishmael is modeled after his sister. So that's a thing. I did want Honglu to get me in tight with his sister or sisters. And if, I mean, now it's Ishmael. Now it's like double. Now it's double amazing. But Heathcliff, oh, okay. So, if I didn't get Wild Hunt Heathcliff, Heathcliff? He's in the past tense now? What is going on? I hope some of you are getting Wild Hunt Heathcliff off this banner, but seeing as how I got the best Heathcliff that I can get here, there's no point to gamble. And we have Walpurgisnacht. So we need to save, but I could do a single 10 pull for Ishmael, right? But you know what? Here we go. I'm going to help you guys. You guys helped me. So right now, I want all of you that are going to be pulling for Heathcliff. If you haven't pulled for him yet, you've been waiting for me to bless you. Here we go. Everybody join hands and get a beverage of your choice. And now we're going to do the beverage. What is it called? Ritual. The beverage ritual. So here we go. We're gonna, well, actually, no. First of all, we take the beverage first. You crack the beverage. There we go. Nice little crack. You crack it open. Crack open your bev. All of you grab your goddamn beverage and crack it, Sydney. Okay. The very... Yes, I'm talking to you, Sydney. And I ain't talking about Sweeney. Nor am I talking about Todd. Or Sweeney Todd, for that matter. I'm very goofy today. First, I had to stop. I've been singing and doing a weird, light British accent for the last hour. And I don't know. That could come back at any moment. So I want you all to grab your bev, your tasty bev, zesty bev. You cracked it. Say the name of the beverage and take a sip. Ooh, Mountain Zevia. Now we've taken the sip. Now everybody hold hands, and I want you all. You guys are gonna pull for Heathcliff, I guess, or you can pull for Ishmael. I don't care, but I'm gonna pull for Ishmael. Here we go. And I hope you guys get yourselves a nice little Heathcliff. I'm gonna get a fake out right here. Is what I'm gonna get. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, right? Well, I hope you guys got something better. I honestly hope you got something better. And I also hope that you paused the video to open the game to pull at the same time that I was pulling. Otherwise, that entire bit that I just did was in the trash. Now, we have to save her Walpurgisnacht. But, nothing's stopping me. Nothing's stopping me from, buying one of these packs right here. And besides, I want a Limbus Company anime. So I'm doing my part, and I'm still saving for Walpurgisnacht. Now, what would be awesome is if Ishmael was already in this assured identity. But, hey, what your boy just got Heathcliff. Your boy could get something else here. What if we get Barber Altus? Come on, we gotta get, come on. I probably should have saved this for after Ishmael gets put into the actual banner. That would have been smart. But I never said I'd do anything smart. And I thought this was this not the guarantee? Oh, okay, there we go. The fake out. Oh. Two fucking come on. Okay, Ishmael, we gotta get our free little Ishmael right here. Come on. This is obviously a fake out. Here we go. Fake out. At least I got another Heathcliff. Fake out. Come on, you fucking son of a bitch. Come on. Listen, I really want a Limbus Company anime. That is what we're doing here. We're putting a down payment on our Limbus Company anime. One more, and then we will save for while purchase. Come on. Fake out, fake out, fake out, fake out, fake me. Fake me out. Oh, I mean, at least it's Roddy, and she's got some great tits. Oh, oh my God. No, it's okay. I need water. What I really want to do is complete this canto. Oh my God, it's the Matrix. Did we find out that it was the Matrix last time? I think we found out that it was the Matrix not 3 seconds ago, actually. These guys are trying to figure out how to birth a human. Well, why don't I just bend over Ishmael and show you guys how to do that? Better yet, Nelly, listen, Nelly is already a butler. I'll impregnate her, and then she can raise the kid herself. She's already cleaning the house. She might as well raise a kid. Oh, great, a new character. And he's red and, is that red? Red and maroon? Or no. Pinkish red and whatever the heck. This is not a good, this is the bad guy's color scheme. The last time we saw this color scheme, Ahab was being fished out of the lake. Yeah, you really shouldn't reveal yourself just like, because I can't keep up with all these different characters. I see ya, but I don't believe you. Wow, so you really do just use your guard ability as Heathcliff and he just gets the mount? I thought he was gonna have to like build up stacks or something. I mean, I'm not gonna read, so how else would I figure that out? Well, technically I read a comment to figure that out. But I'm not gonna read in the game. I mean, I'm too busy playing the game to be reading the game. You understand? I can't believe that he can use the guillotine, or not the guillotine, the Iron Maiden coffin ability while he's on the mount. That's OP. Wait. No, it's not. No, I don't want any more death threats. I want an anime, not death threats. I really don't get why there's so much violence in this community. Like, yes, we could use way more sexy skins for the female characters, but like threatening the CEO, like, I mean, this isn't like Nikkei showing preferential treatment to China, or Star Rail just, or like, you know, Hoyo just completely like smacking casuals and like semi-serious players in the face and just saying, hey, if you don't give us a bunch of money and just pull for every single character, then you're garbage to us and we're not making the game for you anymore. Nothing like that is happening in this game. So like the violence towards the CEO is just completely disgusting. I feel like violence towards it, like you disagree with somebody or you don't like something so you want to hurt them, like that's like so disgusting, especially over a video game. Like, it's one thing if like a guy smacks your girlfriend in the face and calls her a whore. Like, yeah, you might want to beat the shit out of them because that's kind of, you know, if somebody starts a physical fight with you and you fight back, that's fine. But like, if you don't like something on the internet and your reaction is, oh, we need to threaten people's lives, you're fucking unhinged. Imitation's the sincerest form of flattery. Oh, this is a boss stage? What is this guy weak to? Oh, he's not weak to Pierce. Glad I brought a team with a lot of Pierce. All right, let's just leave and go pick a different team. Did not know that was going to be a boss stage either. I'm hoping that they are weak to blunt. Oh, great. And apparently they were weak to slash. Maybe they're not weak to anything, but I'm not backing out this time. We're just, why did I win rate and ruin everything? Hey, leave my Heathcliff, leave him alone. I just got him. He's still basically brand new. I don't want any scratches on his interior or exterior or posterior. More like pointless researcher of the ring. Why don't you just bend over and let us get, or not bend over, but step aside and let us just go on and defeat the Matrix behind you. Matrixes are never a good thing, and you got a Matrix behind you that we need to go investigate and get rid of. And I think, I'm pretty sure Kathy is got all these life pods sucking the life out of all these people. We need to put an end to it. No! I use Heathcliff's guard, and he doesn't have horse. Why doesn't he have horse? There we go. Now, apparently you have to block twice in a row to get the horse sometimes. Yeah, this looks good. Let's just everybody attack the pointless researcher of the ring. Oh, we beat him, but he's one of those battles where he stays alive until everybody on the field dies. And that's how you put a pointless researcher in his place. Oh god, that sounded meaty. Okay, did she just say what I think she just said? Oh, I thought she said, what is this, some kind of poop art? And I was like, is she talking about people who smear shit on a literal human shit on a canvas and call it art? How can you be talking? I'm pretty sure Ryoshu just slashed your head off. Whoa, tore the man's head clean off with this baseball bat? Oh my god. Now that's some character development. Heathcliff being stronger than Ryoshu, where it all went wrong. Yeah, let's get Kathy out of there and put Keanu in her place. He'll get everything sorted out and we can just go eat pizzas. I know this is the worst possible time for me to start talking about this, but can we talk about how fantastic pizza is? Like, whoever created pizza, I hope that they have like a $5 trillion mansion and they're being blown by the hottest women on the planet 24/7. Pizza is just one of those things. Like, you can have it breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You can put anything on it that you want. It's amazing, and it never gets old. I never, on all of these years on this planet, I've never once been like, ew, no, I can't eat pizza right now. Ever. No matter what time of day it is. Pulling an all-nighter? Eat a pizza. Just got home from work? Eat a pizza. Just woke up? Eat a pizza. Hindley, I thought you died of like alcohol poisoning, or we threw you out. You got struck by lightning or something. Also, why are you so close to that gimp? Also, I don't know if you guys saw before you guys like fully came into the room. Maybe you saw just as you were opening the door, and you should have taken that as a cue to close the door and walk away and never come back. But Heathcliff just knocked the dude's head completely off of his body. His was detated from his head. You just saw a man get decapitated and you're still going to cause problems for me? Low-life hooligans. We have not given one person a Chelsea smile, thank you very much. And I don't even call it football. I call it soccer. That's right, I call it soccer. Hey, you, nothing that you could do about it. I'm just having a stroke. Ain't nothing you could do about it. The stroke or the thing that I just said. It really felt like there were like, I think I'm obviously at the end of the canto soon. Like, there's gotta be like at least like a couple more levels. I feel like nothing happened in this canto. Probably because the other cantos were just like strangling my ball sack with how difficult they were. I guess they really don't want to make you work for Heathcliff's backstory, but you really had to work for Ishmael and Yusang's backstory. Like, I mean, just look at this guy. You really think I'm gonna be afraid of a homeless man? A jealous homeless man? There's nothing frightening or imposing about him. I'm on a giant war beast. Headless war beast. This isn't Ricardo. This isn't Dongbeak. He's being gangbanged in the corner, staggered. He's useless. He's a terrible. Look at this. You're useless. You should never have stepped up against me. This is how your legacy will be remembered as an idiot, homeless, drunk loser, jealous, and pathetic. Don't even bother getting back up. You are done. This canto is ours. Hand over the golden burr, and I will let you die nameless. Oh, and now the gimps are trying to get involved again. Can you just take a number? But yeah, why don't you look at what we just did to your fucking friend over here, and why don't you just go home? You ain't gonna fare much better. Part 3, like, are we really only halfway through this? Because like part 3, you have to clear chapter 34 to get to part 3, so there might still be like 40 or 50 levels in this. Because this story seems like really like simple. Like, oh hey, we got here, Catherine's dead, maybe she's not, go into the basement, oh we found her, no like super hard boss or anything. And now this level's called Violin. Doesn't really inspire any adrenaline pumping high octane situations. When I think violin, I don't think like, oh shit, I better wear my brown pants just in case I shit myself from the excitement. So YouTube has been sending this game to me just non-stop. Like, I've never looked up any footage of this game or its sequel. And I'm just, oh, okay, I'm gonna pick the night. I told you guys that this game's just been being thrown in my face, and a bunch of you guys said, just play it. I was like, okay. Scenes of extreme violence, gore, and sexual oh, yeah. Yeah, back when men were men and games were games. I really like the presentation and the music so far. It feels like I'm watching, like, a really good X-Files episode or something. Easier mode for beginners. Dungeons show no mercy. There we go. Terror and starvation. I'll play the intro. Yeah, like the sounds are like very reminiscent of like 90s horror. People around me bend to my will. Well, then this isn't going to be a challenge at all. Wait a minute. A woman training to be a knight in medieval times? What is this game? Woke? I don't like a woke game. A sword is coming my way. I'm gonna quickly dodge it. Ooh, fast stance. Listen, I might have just played a little bit of this game, but I haven't forgot that it's woke. My family wants me to stay as a holy knight? Listen, you're gonna learn this about me. I don't believe in this whole blood is thicker than water. I'm breaking ties with my family. I know way too many families with people that just have shitbags in them. Cut him out. Get him out of your life. Oh, God. Is this where we join the Band of the Hawks? Or the Band of the Hawk? I just don't want to get wrapped in a Eclipse Blood Moon ritual. I don't know if there's going to be a Skull Knight to come save me. And I also am very attached to my arms and my right eye. Although if I was going to lose an eye, the right one is definitely the cooler one to lose. Take the rear and manage defenses. We should get the high ground. I learned that. Ooh, a longsword. Plate mail and leg guards. Dude, I'm decked out. I think I've already beaten the game. This isn't going to be much of a game. Like, what happens if you answer all the wrong questions? You just start the game with, like, missing limbs and you're bleeding out? Oh, great. We should probably stock up on food. Oh, good. Moldy bread. That's actually my favorite. You ever have a piece of bread with some mold on it? Just eat around. That bread costs money, good sir. Oh, there is some input lag. Okay, ooh. Is that dead horse? A dead horse is better than a rap horse. There's going to be a lot of Berserk references. Seeing as how this game was clearly inspired by... Ooh, distant barking from afar. Oh, I don't want to go over there then. Nothing ever good comes out of random wild barking dogs. I'm going to go down here. Oh, great. This is the sex dungeon already. I stepped inside the darkness. Yeah, you know what? No, my sanity is draining, and it's a dark... No, thank you. I'd rather get my face bitten off by a rabid dog. Ooh, a rotten carrot. You know, rotten carrots are actually my favorite. You ever get a rotten carrot? Just eat around it. Ooh, red herb. Oh, this is a Capcom game that we got right here. Dude, Dude, I'm about to make a stew tonight. We getting stewed up, bruh. Ooh, leather helmet. Oh, can I... Oh, yeah, status is on triangle. Perfect. This game knows its way to my heart. I just tried to equip dried mushrooms. All right, good. I don't think I need that, Oh, no, helm. There we go. Leather helmet. Yeah, there we go. So, I've only really heard about this game. Oh, the barking's getting close. Oh, they're coming? Oh, go. They're coming to me. The game doesn't pause, does it? Oh, it doesn't pause. I don't think the game is pausing. I've heard about this game, and it sounds like it's one of those permadeath games. And I'm not really a huge fan of permadeath, but it does let me save, so... Okay, I can't go... Why? I have to go find the dogs, don't I? How do I go over it? It's over here? How do I go? Or do I go to the bottom of the map? I can't leave. There's a fog door. Yeah, barking. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Don't make me... I don't actually have to go into the dang... Oh, I don't want to go in here. Can I read this? Oh, this is the room that's going to take us to the Shivering Isles. The walls are going to disappear into butterflies, and we're going to be in the Shivering Isles. There's going to be beautiful women in beautiful gold armor, and they're going to hold me down and have their way with me. I'm liking this fear and hunger. People said, no, it's scary. What the... Oh! I thought I stepped on a trap, and then the dogs came. Okay, that... The game just started. There's a limb system. Go for the head. Go. Why are they so huge? Okay, one shot him. Oh, it bit. Ooh. They bit my foot? I got a bloody foot now? Oh, this transgression will not stand. I missed. Oh, I'm not gonna be standing for much longer. Oh. Wait. What is this, Limbus company? I can't get away from these coin flips. Oh, it's the first battle! Did I just walk right back into the What? 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 Go for... Okay, headshot. Missed again. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I got out of the battle. I went right back into the battle, and I'm dead. Oh, my God. Oh, this is the Dark Souls of turn-based. Okay, shoot it. Get the head. Okay, I hit the weakness. That means I get another chance, right? I get another turn. Oh, we're gonna go for tails this time. You gotta be shitting me. What? Did I just... Am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. I died. I died. That's it. That was fear and hunger. What the fuck? Holy... What? I just started. I just started the game. Holy hell. You know, I'm going to be doing a live stream Q&A at 9,000 subscribers. I was going to wait and... Oh, wait. I can investigate this horse? Oh, great. It just told me that the horse was dead. I'm glad I gathered that information. I was gonna save this game for the live stream as like a little surprise at the end, but yeah, I'm glad that I started playing it now because even though I just got my dick knocked off, I'm not gonna give up. I am going to best of this game. I got cloth fragment and a stick. The loot is randomized, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing worthwhile in there. Moldy bread. The hounds are coming. Oh my god, how random is this game? Oh my Jesus. Oh, go, 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 I gotta get out. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. I'm getting out. Go in the kitchen. Dogs hate kitchens. That's known lore. Empty bucket. I search for the bucket. 2 dry mushrooms. Can I get a match? Can I get a lantern? Oh, light. Dogs hate light. That is known lore. Dogs hate the light. They hate blood too. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Get away. Oh, go. Get out. This is the most terrifying game I've played in years. What just happened? Oh, I'm fighting. Even the doors want you dead? Oh, say it ain't so. The door is too strong for me. Oh, even the doors are... Oh, a doorway. Oh, this is just impossibly dark. What did I just step on? Talk. Demon negotiation. We'll recruit him to our side. Yeah, these are not great options. He's not gonna know what I'm saying. Where is the option for oog, gug, googie, unga bunga, goo goo, boo boo hoo? What's your origin? Oh, yeah, that Oh, and by the way, is that his penis? Does he have a giant throbbing snake for a penis? I am not ready to receive your limp penis. But I am about to be a succulent Chinese meal. I lost my left arm. What? That's called his stinger. That's gotta be his weak point. Yep, there we go. I cut his cock off. Lost her another arm? What? Tails, do I get my body back? But blind rage. Oh no. Oh yeah, it looks like oh yeah. Okay, I'm not getting out of that one. Oh my god. Somebody, I find myself. Wait. I'm still alive? This is some Resident Evil 7 shit. Hold on. Nope, we can get out of this. And then we just need to find some herb juice. Unable to move. Hold on. I'm not giving up yet. I'm obviously I'm in that creature's colon right now. Hold on. I believe, if I do this for 3 hours, I probably will live. But let's just quit breathing. There we go. That's it. Oh my god. This game is crazy. Like when I heard that this game... Oh, I had to press the button. I'm just staring at the screen. When I heard that this game was ruthless, I didn't know it was this ruthless. Let's beat this dead horse. Okay, this horse is just here to be dead. There's no hidden secrets about it. Oh, what I would give for a sprint button. Oh my god, the hounds. Blueberries. Cabbage. That's incredible. You get into one fight. Like, I remember when I first started playing Shin Megami Tensei games, I would feel scared to get into random battles because I was like, what if I get into a random battle? Or like Persona 3. What if I get into a battle with a character that does Haman or Hama? No, Haman is... Oh, Haman is Jojo. Oh, you get into a battle with an enemy and... Oh! Okay, what if I get into a battle with an enemy and they use an insta-death skill on me? And I lose all my progress. I'm feeling like that right now. I'd rather fight these dogs, however, because they don't just chop my limbs off. I just cut that dog's... I wanted to hit its face, but I just chopped its leg off. And I missed it. Oh my god. Kill the dog already. Dude, like, if you don't hit the dog on the head, it just lives forever? Every time I go for the head, I miss. Oh, this is just garbage. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not even out of the... I'm not even out of the non-existing tutorial yet. Why do the dogs took forever to show up the first time? Since the loot is randomized, I'm guaranteed to get a shotgun at some point. Oh, I got a quill. Oh, thank god. So now when somebody jumps on me, I can hit the LB button and get out of there. Stab it with a quill. I don't think I should be going down here either because... It said that I go insane when I go down here, but we have to see what is going down here. Oh, yeah, this is just a bunch of... Ooh, wheat flour. Unnatural hunger begins draining my strength. The smell of gore fills the darkness. Let's leave. We checked it out. We checked it out thoroughly enough. Let us leave now. My hunger's at 4. Okay. It looks like we're going in here. I don't like... They could not give you a second to breathe. You just have to go into the darkness. Oh, get it. Door. Listen, I'm going to put my heart of the cards into this. There we go. We got 1. Okay, bite me. It's fine. I'll take some damage, but it's okay. At least I didn't lose a limb. Now we're going to go for the headshot. And we will... You just gotta be. You just gotta be kidding me. Heads. It's gotta be heads, right? Heads. Are you fucking kidding me? Get away! Get away from me, dogs! I'm leaving. Is that a skull on the floor? I'm leaving. Oh, I'm bleeding, aren't I? Oh, I have a torch! Oh, sick, yeah! Can I light that? Can I light that brazier? Oh, is that... Oh, that better not be a gasoline slick right in front of me. Can I use this cheese to stop my bleeding? Oh, torch. Oh, I got a torch. Even the barrels are rotten in this game. Oh, is that a map? Ooh, distribution of army. Ooh, captain's orders. Tinder boxes. Oh, that doesn't look like a little girl. Talk. She doesn't respond. Well, you're on your own then. Rotten blueberries. Rotten. That means rotten meat. Did that say tail of the pocket cat? What? It does say pocket cat. Oh, God, no. What is this, an episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog? This is one of those games where, like, you play it and you make progress, but you don't feel like you're playing it. You feel like you're just stumbling through somehow and things are happening. Am I gonna get a skill increase for this, or am I just gonna get scarred for life? I'd prefer skills over scars. That's my new band name. You can't take it. It's in the court of public opinion that I trademarked it. Coined and trademarked, good sir. Oh, let's not go that way. I'm still bleeding, by the way. Can I find some rotten bandages? Cloth fragment. Oh, I could use that to stop the bleeding. I gotta be able to stop the bleeding. Yes! Oh, game design. I love when you pick up an item and you're like, I wonder if I can do this. And then the game developer actually lets you do it. The god of fertility and love. Oh, I'm not going to say no to that. Unless it's a guy. Everybody knows that I'm thoroughly bolted into the closet and I am not gay. In that order. Let's leave it. Let's leave it. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. Just because this game is a turn-based, game, I feel like you're not supposed to get into combat. Oh, I'm okay. I think we have to blur the screen now. I don't think this can go on YouTube now. How do people stream this game? Oh, I'm not gonna jump. It reeks of death inside. Yeah, let's jump down. Like, what is this, Silent Hill 2? I'm not James Sunderland. Is that a beetle? Where'd that beetle go? I want that beetle. That beetle is the key to my success. Can I save my game whenever? No, I have to get to an actual spot to save my game. Oh, that's just great. Investigate. An unknown force. Imagine if they made a Fear and Hunger, a Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Oh, imagine if they made a Fear and Loathing. God damn it. Imagine if they made a Fear and Hunger 3 and they made it all first person. I would literally shit me britches. Shit would fall out of me britches. Oh, are you sure I can't save? Oh, are you sure I can't save? Oh, it's not any better over here. Tinder boxes. Tinder boxes. Oh, let's not go. Oh, the torch. Oh, I clenched. My anus clenched as soon as that light went out. Oh, a bloody porta potty. I'm not gonna jump in I'm not gonna climb in. I'm not gonna. What? This is not Silent Hill 2. Oh, that's a bunch of dead body. Human Hydra. It's alive? Rip what? Bring us food, human. What do you eat? Humans, of course, bring us sacrifices. I don't think I can do. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I can live with myself. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I should do that. Oh, that's clearly a pressure switch. You ain't fooling me. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Red vial, purifying talisman. Can I combine the blue and the red vial? He said as everybody in the entire community said, do not do that. Oh, and I could just drink it. Oh, good. Highly corrosive. Might be able to melt certain objects. And we don't know what the blue vial is, so we're not going to use the blue vial at all. I don't think that I should talk to those cultists. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be... I don't think they're really going to be jazzed up to see me here. Oh, God, there's another one. You seem more like an outcast, good sir or madame. You seem like... Is that a hidden passageway? You seem like the kind of person... You don't really jive with them, you're different, you're not into all the sacrifices and everything. You like to read, you like to experience the world. So what do you got to say? Well, I guess that was better than expected. I thought they were just going to start attacking me. Oh Lord, teach hurting? How do I move this? Can I pinecone pig instructions? I don't like anything that I just read. We have to go back and talk to those cultists, don't we? I almost stepped on that switch. So this game is randomized, but like it actually does have like a beginning, middle, and end, right? Like this game, they will create an idol out of it. Why? Oh God. I thought that I was just gonna talk to them. Great. Let's chop. This sounds like a good idea. Yep, there we go. Oh, wave the lantern. The lantern is how they attack. You know, I could have talked to them. Well, it's never too late to make a friend. What are these dungeons? The dungeons of fear and hunger. Can I just leave? Oh, nope, unable to leave. Are they, wait, what am I flipping for? What are they doing? Are they summoning Cthulhu? I cannot win a single, what happened? What? Oh, what happened? And that's the last thing I feel. Night was what happened? What happened? They chanted, and then they did a little falsetto, and then I just die? What happened? And I'm still all the way back at the first part of the game! What do I do? I have to do all that over again? How do I save my game? I have so many questions.